Hey friends, did you know that fear is the anticipation of what is yet to come, and faith is also the anticipation of what is yet to come? Often, it can be easy to linger in what is familiar, comfortable, and known, even if it's not healthy or even harmful in our lives. When I realize I'm battling forward motion and leaning into staying put, it usually boils down to a fear. Fear of failure, fear of people, fear of the unknown. At the end of the day, it's fear. Thankfully, Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." Instead of leaning into fear, God gave us the ability to choose to have faith. God has the power to break us free from the chains of our past, but sometimes they seem to linger in our lives in the form of shame, guilt, or fear. Could it be that we are the ones dragging those chains around after the fact, using them to try to anchor ourselves back in the known, comfortable, and familiar, and letting our fear of the future keep us stationary, even though God has already called us to move on? God has called us to take hold of the hope set before us and use it as an anchor for our soul. We are to believe that God's promises are true and to have hope in the future. We're called to have faith because it is the assurance of things hoped for. So, church family, if you, like me, have areas in your life that feel stuck in the past or stuck in a rut, I want to encourage you today. Let go of the chains that God has already freed you from. Turn from fear and lean into the life of faith that God has laid before you. Begin to anchor yourself in the Lord.